Hi, Krista Mashore, Homes by Krista. I have a challenge for you teenagers. So if you're 15 to 19 years old, or if you know someone who's a teenager, forward this video to them, okay? It could make it very impactful. It's gonna make it very impactful in their lives and plenty of others. So my commitment to the community and to these teenagers is for the next year, every 10 weeks, I'm going to take 20 students that are going to apply, all right? And if they read the book, Think and Grow Rich, and join this community with me and 19 other kids, and actually apply the principles and do the homework, which will only be about 2 hours a week, at the end of the 8 weeks, I'm going to give them $1,000. So they can use it for whatever they want, but here's the best part about it. So out of that $1,000, they get to give 25% of it to the charity of their choice or to pay it forward to somebody else. So let me tell you how I got this idea. I used to be a teacher. I love learning. I'm not a huge reader, so I listen to the audiobooks. And today I was listening to Think and Grow Rich. And one of the things it talked about was in schools that they should actually make children read this book because it changes your mindset. So many of you are thinking that this book is just about getting rich. It's not. It's about mindset and having a great desire and how no matter what you want in life, if you believe in it and you think about it and you go for it, that you can do it, okay? So I want to make sure that we instill this into our young teenagers in this community and hopefully many, many more. So here's what you got to do. First of all, if you know someone who's a teenager, whether they're struggling or not, that's okay. I was in juvenile hall as a kid. Yes, I was. I was in the po-po, and I turned out just fine. So if you're struggling, or you're bullying right now, or you're gossiping, it's okay if you're that kind of person. We all make mistakes, but the goal is for this 8 weeks, you are not going to gossip. You are not going to bully. You are going to be a pillar of strength and support to everyone in the community and everyone that you touch. That's your challenge. So let me tell you what the rules are. So here's the challenge, teens. Every week you're going to read one chapter, just one chapter. And guess what? If you don't like to read, because I don't like to read, you can listen to the audio. I love audio. You can listen to it while you're getting ready for school. You can listen to it on your way to school. You can listen to it while you're in the shower. You can listen to it with your boyfriend or girlfriend, right? And it'll help them too. So one chapter a week, you're going to listen to it, no more, no less. Why no more, no less? Because I want you to apply what you're learning. I want you to use the techniques he's teaching you to help your life be better and those around you be better. So that's number one. One chapter a week, no more, no less, correct? And then you're going to be giving an assignment from me each week, okay? So expect an assignment. Only will take you about 2 hours, if that. Number two, you have to have an open mind, okay, and the desire to want to help yourself and to help others. Now, desire is a huge thing. If you desire something and you want it bad enough, you're going to get it. So what does this tell you? Right now, if you're struggling, you're having a hard time with something, there's a lot of bullying going on out there. There's a lot of kids that sometimes are not nice to others. I don't want to see that anymore. Let's give value to those around us. Let's do something nice for somebody. If you see somebody and no one's talking to them, or they have no friends, or you can tell they're struggling, do something nice. Okay, so have an open mind, have a desire to help people. That's challenge number two in order to be in this group. Now let's go to challenge number three. So challenge number three is the best part about this challenge in my opinion. So out of the $1,000 that you're going to win in just 8 weeks, that equates to what? $250 a week, right? That's pretty good. So 1/8 of that, which is $250, actually that's 1/4. So 1/4 of that, which is $250, you're going to actually donate to the charity of your choice, or you're going to pay that $250 forward to some way or another. And guess what? You need to tell me what it is that you're going to do. If you're not 100% sure, think about it a little, because this is important. I want to know how you're going to help somebody else when you receive this $1,000, okay? So that gives you an opportunity to be able to give back as well, which always feels really, really good. Challenge number four. Challenge number four is to be a person in the community during this 8 weeks that is a person that people look up to, that they aspire to be, that is somebody that you would want to know, right? Who do you know that's always happy, that's very giving, that, you know, is positive, that makes you feel better about themselves? I want you to be that person during this 8 weeks. And my hope is that you will then learn how to continue to be that way throughout your life, right? Life is mindset. So you get and you are who you think about and what you do. So for this 8 weeks, in order to be in this program, you need to be positive, have a good mindset, and be a person in our community that other people would want to be around and would want to be with, okay? So challenge number 5 is we're going to be having a Facebook group for this community of the 20 of us, right? And you're going to have to be supportive and give guidance and give help to the other 19 members in the community. So I want you to participate. I want you to give value to others in the community. That's a definite must as being a part of this group. Your parents are allowed to be in it. Your parents can see what's going on. That's fine. They're not going to actually really be commenting, but they can actually encourage them to join you so they also can be involved in what's happening and see your progress, okay? So challenge number 6 is you need to be willing to do the homework, right? Again, it's only going to be about 2 hours a week, if that, because you need to actually listen to the book, correct, or read the book, and then you need to apply the principles that you're learning. So I'm going to give you a small homework assignment. For example, the first homework assignment you're going to get is, let's set some goals. What are your goals going to be? And we're going to actually put these goals on paper. We're going to visualize them. We're going to see ourselves in them, and you're going to be very specific about what you want or what you desire in life. That's going to be your first homework assignment. So it's going to be fun, and it's going to teach you great skills for the future, but you have to be willing to do the homework. Now here's the deal. If you don't do the homework, guess what? You don't get the money, right? So you got to do the homework in order to get the money. And I was wrong earlier. It's actually $125 a week, not $250, because it's $125 a week for 8 weeks. So if you don't do the homework and we see that you're just slacking and you're not participating, which I know none of you will because you want to help your community and help yourself, but if that does happen and the group sees it and I see you're not really participating because you're going to have to turn all this homework in, correct? What's going to happen is you're going to get to choose which charity that you want to give your money to or who you want to pay it forward to, okay? Again, a good cause, someone that needs something. But I know that's not going to happen because we're going to all do our homework. Last but not least is you get to attend the graduation ceremony. You're going to invite your family, your friends, and you're going to attend the graduation ceremony about what you got out of the book Think and Grow Rich. And if you're watching this, it's not about money. It's about abundance in life in every single way. And our children need to learn this so they can have abundant lives. So you're going to go to the graduation at the end of the 8 weeks, and you are going to tell people in public, oh yes, it's so scary, what it is that you learned. Even if it's only a 2-second sentence or 4 or 5 words, you're going to say what you learned from that book, okay? So I challenge you, forward this to someone you know. My commitment is to you is for the next, as long as I can, at least for 1 year minimum, I'm going to be picking 20 students every 10 weeks, giving them $1,000 for this cause that we're doing. And guess what? If you don't make it, don't be sad, okay? Because we're going to continue to do this. We're going to continue to change lives and add value to our community. Get me your applications, send them in, go to my Facebook. You'll see the instructions, and I wish you all the best of luck. Look forward to working with you and us growing together. Have a good day. Krista Mashore. Bye-bye.